Yo, what's good? It's Venom Fire here, back in the video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to stop and go in Madden 20. This is going to be pretty much a full stick tutorial and how you can get better in the open field. Now, the reason that I think this is such an essential thing to have is that you can actually go on conservative, so you don't need to be on balanced or aggressive to do the stop and go. You can be on conservative, which is the reason that it is so useful, because you're not going to fumble as much. If you need to juke because you don't know how to do this, you're going to be on balance. You're going to, in that way, fumble a lot more. So this is definitely, a great tip for you guys, and I think it'll definitely help you become a better Madden player. So you guys see, I'm just going to come out in blast now. Obviously, you will be able to do this with certain players better than others, and those are probably receivers, quarterbacks like Lamar or Vic, and running backs. Now, obviously, someone with Mark Ingram who's a little bit more heavy is going to be, not the best for this, but you guys see, I did it with all sorts of players. I did it with DBs in that first 2 minutes and 30 seconds or whatever of the video. You guys see, I did it with pretty much everybody. Lamar, CJ2K, it's just Tyler Lockett, everybody pretty much, as well as my corners after getting picks and stuff. So, as far as how you're going to do it, I would recommend going in practice mode yourself after this video, just because you're not just going to be able to hop into a online game after watching this video and be able to do it. You're going to have to go and practice yourself, but I'm just going to sort of help you. So right off the bat, I'm just going to snap the ball, and the way that you want to do is I don't like to hold turbo when I'm stopping and going, so you want to let go of turbo. Now, you don't have to. You guys see, I can still do it, but for whatever reason, I like to let go of turbo so I can get a little bit of a speed boost. So I'm holding turbo, I'm going to let go of turbo when I do my stop and go. So that's just one thing I like to do. Like I mentioned, you can hold turbo, but you guys see it doesn't look as clean. So here's me letting go of turbo. Actually, Lamar's a little bit tired, so I'm just going to go in. We're probably going to have to do this a couple of times throughout the video because he just gets a little bit tired. Sorry. So here I'm going to show you guys the difference. For the first time I run this, I'm going to let go of turbo, and then I'm going to press it again. So I'm holding turbo, holding turbo, holding turbo, let go, boom, hold it again, let go, hold it again, let go, hold it again. So now I'm just going to completely reset, and I'm going to show you what it looks like if I hold turbo the entire time. So I'm holding turbo, boom, boom. And you guys see, sometimes you get these clean stops. And if it is in a short range situation to where like you have someone right on you, you need to get rid of him, then that's something that you could go ahead and do. But as far as, let's say there's someone who's decently far away from me, so he's like a couple of yards away, maybe 5 yards, I think the best way to do it is let go of turbo. You see, you get that little bit of a hop animation a little bit more. And one thing that even I can't do is I can't do it 100% of the time. So sometimes you guys see I actually get that run backwards animation. Like I said, it's not going to be guaranteed. But now I want to show you guys what you're going to do with your controller, what you're going to do with that analog stick. So like I said, you're going to snap the ball. Obviously in blast, you want to wait a little bit to hit turbo anyway. So I'm going to wait and then I'm going to hit it. And then let's say there's someone in the open field. I'm going to let go of turbo. And that's going to bring us to where we're going to make that adjustment with our stick. So you're going to be running. I hold turbo, I let go. And what you're going to do here is pull back the stick just a little bit. Now, you're basically just going to flick it. You're going to flick it and hold it a little bit. So pretend that you're like flicking a hit stick with your left stick down. But what you're going to do is hold it for a little bit longer. So here, if I flick it, it's a little bit, choppy. But if I flick, hold, you're going to hold for maybe like half a second. You're not going to completely hold it, for a very long time. What you're going to do is simply just, you're going to let go of turbo, flick, hold a little bit, hold a little bit, hold a little bit. And yeah, right after you hold it, so you're going to hold it for like half a second as long as you want to stop. So you guys see, I like to stop for a little bit. I don't like to, you can hold it obviously like this if you wanted to, but that's not going to be a clean. So you're going to flick it, and then you're right as soon as you want to, start going again, you're just going to press RT and hold that left stick up permanently. So again, let's go through all the steps. We're going to, obviously when you run the ball, I'm sure all of you know this, that you should not hold turbo as soon as you run the ball, whether you're running dive, blast, whatever. You should always wait. So I'm waiting, and then I'll hold turbo. I'm going to let go, flick my left stick down and up, and then I'm going to hold turbo again. So boom, boom, boom. And obviously it'd be better if we had, some people that we could juke out, but I feel like the best way to do this is just with the offense only, as far as showing you, because I want to go through it multiple times before having to reset my play. But yeah, it's going to be pretty simple. Obviously when you're starting out, this is what it's probably going to look like to you. That's what's probably going to happen. That's what's going to happen. But you guys got to understand that it's a really quick flick down. It's not going to be a hold it type of thing. I know I said half a second. That was probably an exaggeration. But what you're going to actually do is, just flick it like down a little bit. And it really does depend how long you want to stop. I'm more of a player where I like to boom, go like this, go like this, go like this, and you're still stopping and going. You're still going to make people miss. Obviously, you can't make computers miss like this unless you have maybe human joystick or something, but you don't need human joystick to do this by any means. That's the reason that it's so useful. I can run blast with Lamar and Mutt with this as well, but you guys see, boom, 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 boom. Like I said, it really does depend how long you want to hold it, but all you're doing is letting go of RT, stopping, and then holding RT again. And the way that you stop, once again here, just gonna flick the left stick down a little bit and then hold it back immediately. Now make sure that you do hold the left stick up and then hold the right trigger at the same exact time in order to get the best stop, because if you accidentally mess it up, you're not going to get as clean of an acceleration burst. And you guys seen some of those clips, you're going to get a super quick acceleration burst, and it's really just going to put you over the edge. And but all I'm saying is that you need to hold RT before you make the stop. You need to be on turbo before you make the stop. You can't be letting go of turbo, and it's just not going to be as clean. The stop's not going to be as clean. But as you guys see, like I mentioned earlier in the video, you can go ahead and, hold right trigger and still do this. I can hold it, and then I can stop and go, but sometimes I just mess up more when I do that. Although you might get a little bit more cleaner, I wouldn't say cleaner, but maybe faster animations. I don't even think it looks cleaner. I think it looks cleaner when you let go of that right trigger button, but it just comes down to practice and timing. Because if you mess it up even a little, that's what's gonna happen to you. Like I said, I've been using this for 5 months, and I still occasionally, mess up, as you guys probably have seen if you watch my streams and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. One last time, I'm just going to go through it. You're going to snap the ball, you're going to hold turbo, you're going to let go of turbo, you're going to pull your left stick back temporarily, and then you're going to pull it back up and hold the right trigger Sorry, I'm just running out of space here. But again, boom, I'm running forward, I'll let go, flick down, boom. You can pretty much do anything. This is probably one of the best tips I've put out all year as far as usefulness. You will use this every play in the open field if you get really good at it. And yeah, it's pretty much going to do it for the video. If you guys did enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more tips just like this one. Let me know in the comments on future videos you would like to see from me, and peace. I'm out of here.